Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and I am breaking the mold. Did the screen just go dark then? Yeah, it's not a great day today, not great lighting. It's a cold, miserable, wet Monday. I've got a day off work, so it's not that miserable for me, thankfully. And yeah, normally I do a pickups video at the end of the month, but I went to Cardiff Gaming Market yesterday, which I'll talk about in a bit, and I wanted to show you guys what I've got so far this month. And because I've bought a few pieces from the market that I kind of want to hang up in the games room here, the mat cave, and other places in the house, and I can't be bothered to wait until the end of the month. So, yes, I do have some lovely pickups to show you all. First off, I will show you, it's an old pickup, but I framed it. Excuse me. Right then, so, I don't know whether you can see that, that's a bit better picture there. I have to sort of lighting out in here, don't I? So I've got a Muppets picture with a crossover with Back to the Future, Beaker and Bunsen. It used to be on my wall in my old bedroom, in my old house. And now I finally framed it, and it's going to go out in a hallway somewhere, I think. I mean, this looks pretty good, pretty much good any way you put it. Really awesome. So I just want to show you that. Because lately I've been framing a few more things, and I'm now ready to stick them all up again in different places. I've been waiting and waiting, because I'm like, is that the right piece of artwork for that wall? Should I put that there? It drives me insane. Right then, so got some Power Rangers pickups to show you as well. Got more of the magazines I've been collecting. Got issue 16, which comes with the original stickers. Look how cool that is. Very awesome. And pretty much pristine condition. So I'm not going to take it, I'm going to leave that there. So these are the magazines I used to collect as a kid. Only had a few issues though, and so I've been buying them back off eBay, but they do come up really, and they're hard to find because there's so many different comics, Power Rangers comics out there now, and magazines, especially Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But I've got a fair few now, and I think it only goes up to 20 odd, because I've also got this one. So this is like a pull-out special, a pin-up special. I've got Eye Guy on the back, famous monster. I've actually got a figure of him on the. Is that him right? I think that's him right by there. No, I think he's next to that. By there anyway. But this one pulls out as a giant poster. So I'll try and do this as neatly as possible. There we go. Here you go, guys. There's your poster. I can't see if it's all on camera. Hello. Yeah. So years ago, that would have been on my wall. It is pretty cool, but it's a bit big. I've only got so much wall space, so I think I'll keep that as a comic. And you can get a lot more HD versions of Power Rangers comics these days. So I'll put those to a side. Yeah, it doesn't say what issue that is. It just says a special £1.50 back in the day from 1995. Love 90s, me, did you guess? And then I've also got an official Power Rangers annual from 1997. I've got one already. I think Interghost gave that to me years ago. But yeah, I thought I'd get that one. So yeah, at the moment I'm like looking into a lot of retro Mighty Morphin Power Rangers collectible stuff. Because I used to have some novels as well back in the day, and I'm like, but that's a huge collection of Power Rangers, isn't it? Oh, David Jost is Billy. Met him last year at Comic Con Wales. He is up on the wall there. That's him. And that's me. You can't see from here. In the photo with David Jost and Amy Jo Johnson, Billy and Kimberly from Power Rangers. That was awesome meeting them last year. Really enjoyed that. Right then, so Cardiff Gaming Market. Boom. So I'm not ending the video. It's not a see you soon. So met up with Retro Red Steve and Goodwin's Place, Mr. Craig, for the first time since Play Blackpool last year. We keep on saying we'll try and meet up more than once a year. But it was like we were saying, it's like it's never. It didn't feel like a year though. As soon as we like met up, it was like, continuing where we left off last time. Great day with them. So yeah, I went to the gaming market. Never been to Cardiff Gaming Market before. But what they do, they hold it at the Utilita Arena, and it's on the same weekend as Comic Con, but they split it in half. So half's the gaming market, half's Comic Con. And met Tony Fighter 2 for the first time, so it was nice meeting you. And an old friend was tapped me on the shoulder. It was Mark, Retro Gaming Wales, who I went to play Blackpool with twice several years ago and hadn't seen him for a long time. He sent me a message saying, oh, I've seen this dodgy guy hanging by the toilets in Comic Con, and it was me. And yeah, there he was. So it was nice catching up with you, Mark. And hopefully we'll see more of you. And Mark has made a comeback video. He published it last night. So that's Retro Gaming Wales. If I remember, I'll leave a link to his video in the comments below. Yeah, so and Tutti was there selling, Rich King Retro was selling. So Stu, it's good to catch up with you again. I know all but briefly, but you know how busy these events are and stuff, especially because we missed Blackpool this year. So yeah, cool to see some faces. And cool to catch up with Retrohead Steve and Craig, although Steve was taking the mick out of me all day, even though I drove us to the event and everything. You know. He never changes, he never changes. Ever since work, the 2 High Score Challenge never changes. Anyway, so I did pick up a few good things. But first off, I have a gift of Mr. Goodwin. If I can open this thing. He went to Japan earlier this year, and he brought back some Mario playing cards for me. How awesome is that? It's not as awesome as the back. Look at that. Again, a lot of... It's because I've got the blinds open because it was pretty dark in here. And if I put a light on, it's not the best light ever. So, how's it open? There we go. So I won't get them out yet because they're all in cellophane wrapping. But yeah, they'll be cool to look at. Or should I? Sod it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And see what we got. I do like my cards. Look who's the Joker. You got Bowser as the Joker. Not the Joker. And you got us out. Origi or what his name is. Not very good for my characters. We got a bit of Princess Peach going on. Yeah, so all the characters basically. You've even got like little icons there. That's cool. I'm not much of playing cards, but Princess Peach. I can definitely get into this. You got the bullet. They are cool. I have got other Japanese card sets that they feel really cool as well, these. Man. I'm gonna keep those nice and safe. Okay, so cheers again, Craig, for that. Much appreciated. And at the event, I also bought, let's stick to the card streams, some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles original bubblegum cards. So like years ago, Tops, they used to sell cards of your favorite franchises along with some bubblegum. Now I've been advised not to eat the bubblegum, even though Mark, you wanted me to eat the bubblegum at the event. He even said he'd buy me a packet if I ate the bubblegum. But the Challenge Match series ended many years ago and I'm no longer that stupid. But I'll see if I can open these, guys. I didn't realise right at the time that these cards, I've already got the full set. I didn't realise they were the same set. But it doesn't matter, because if these are good condition, I'll just replace them. That's what we do. I can't see any bubblegum in here. Oh, what's this one? Don't think I've got that. Oh, it says to peel it as well. Is that a sticker? Yeah, I think we've got a sticker. So I got the cards, but I haven't got any stickers. So there you go. It was worth it. It was worth it. So we've got a Michelangelo sticker there. Might stick that somewhere. Yeah, so we got Donatello. We got the Slice That Satisfies. Card number 10. Mechanical Monsters. Card number 78. Have I got all these? Because I thought it only went up to 50 odd. Maybe I'm making up in my head. I'd have to have a look later on, guys. It's Rock and Roll. The Long Journey. It's like going to the Technodrome, is it? Leonardo putting his best foot forward. Yeah, I've got the cards over there, so I'll have a look. Underground Heroes. Yeah, so it tells you the story on the back as well of the card. That's cool. Humanoid Turtles. Tumble that wall. I don't remember some of these, but I haven't looked at the cards for years, so maybe are some of them slightly different? Do I have a different set after all? But the backgrounds look the same, the border, the green border, so I'm not sure there. And where was the bubble gum in that? Hello? I'm gutted. Has it evaporated because it's so old? And how old are these cards? Is there a date on the back? 1989. What the figure he was put in there? Could it be fake? Who knows? Right, we're going to the second set. Again, I don't think there's any bubblegum in here. Or was it the other cards that was supposed to have bubblegum? Yeah, that might be it. That's probably it then. Right then, we've got another sticker. Ah, the shredder. That's cool. And all these as well look like they make up a picture on the back. And I think that is like a little vehicle which had a bin on it. I remember that because I think I had it. So we got ninjas in training. We've got card number 2, Crime City. April kidnapped. Time to fight, dudes. It began in Japan. Most things do. The assault continues. Turtles triumphant. Splinter's crew in the sewers. It's nice to get away from life, isn't it? Down in the sewers. Yeah, a bit of a smelly. In cahoots with Krang. The fateful stumble started it all. Oh, that poor kid, he lost his pet turtles. How tragic. That's such a tragic story, the turtles. No thanks. April does not want Splinter's food there. Poor April O'Neil, not only is a plucky young news reporter linked up with 4 adolescent amphibians, not only has her life been threatened countless times and her job is on the line, but she is now confronted with Splinter's favourite food, sushi, for breakfast. Sushi's not that bad, I like sushi. When I had my gallstone a couple of years ago, I had to eat least fat as possible. I can't get my words out, even if it's the right words. Otherwise, it would, like, the more fat you had, the more attacks you'd have, and the more painful they were. And trust me, that's the most painful period of my life, going through all that. Oh man. So yeah, I had sushi quite a lot for dinner. It was lush. Enjoyed it. I'm gonna go back to it actually. Okay, so those are the cards, guys. They're not so bad. Not the bubblegums I thought of, but I definitely haven't got those two, so that's cool. I'm not going to go mad though, trying to collect all those now. I think that'd be a bit ridiculous. Okay, so at Comic-Con, I did pick up Comic-Cons, I say. This is the gaming part, but okay, I'll tell you the story about Comic-Con in a minute. So I only paid for the gaming market. At least that's what I thought I was paying for. But when we showed our bands to the Comic-Con people, for like the divide of the 2 separate parts, they let us in. Said, yeah, go on in. And yeah, I'll get to that bit in a minute actually, show you something I picked up from there. But I picked up a sign, Final Fantasy sign at Comic-Con. Not Comic-Con, the gaming marketplace. I wasn't sure whether to get this or not because it doesn't say 7, even though it obviously is 7 because you've got the meteor crashing to Earth as the icon. But I thought it's still pretty cool. And I might put it up there above my arcade cabinet because I've got, you just see in the corner there, it's my best friend bought me this, Tifa's 7th Heaven metal sign bar. I think I might put that up above it. And then I might like kind of have pixelated or like stickers of Final Fantasy characters all around it. Not necessarily relating to 7, but likely, obviously. So that's that. Then I have picked up quite a few metal signs. Right, so this one is on the Comic-Con part. I really like this one. This is really cool. The Karate Kid, and it's all in Japanese. So take a look at that. Love the artwork on this. I thought that was amazing. I don't know where to put that yet. I don't think it'll be up in the Matt Cave. I think that'll be up somewhere around the house because that is pretty awesome. Some of these might go in my bedroom. This, well, excuse me. This one definitely will go in the bedroom. Same person I bought the Karate Kid off don't often see these at Comic-Con. It's Bucky O'Hare. So this is artwork of the cover on the NES game, but zoomed in. And I'm not going to put it in the mat cave. This is going to go in my bedroom because I have started a collection of metal signs sticking onto some of my cupboards. So that will go there nicely. There you go, a shiny rabbit. Funky fresh rabbit who can take care of it, even though he's a hare. And then these ones then I bought from the gaming market side. So I'll show that one last. Show this one first. So it was 3 for £10. So I found this one, DuckTales. Woo! Yeah, this is the cover of the NES game again, which I've got up on the shelf there. So again, I don't know if this will go up in here, possibly over there, because I've already in the corner, right? I've got a NES leaflet advertising the Bucky O'Hare game, so that one might go well up there. So that's possible for this room. It's nice and colourful as well. So possible for this room, that is. Anything like game related. And speaking of which, it probably will, because I'm going to put this one up here, because this is one of my all-time favourites. It's Bubble Bobble. There you go. Advertising it again. Now some of the screens, like the shots down here, are blurry, but I like this because it looks really retro, really cool. When you put it far away, you hardly notice anyway. And like the front part is all clear up there. So there you go, guys. Bubble Bobble. As soon as I saw that, I put that one aside. You know me and Bubble Bobble. We get on well. One of my first ever video games. 8-bit retro gaming. We've got an NES metal poster as well. Now that's going to have to go up here. In fact, that could probably go at the top and I can have all those underneath it. That makes sense. Maybe. I'll put that definitely some in here. I love the NES. One of my first consoles. Actually, my first console, if you call like the Commodore 64 computer, NES was my first console. Yeah, gaming days, NES and Mega Drive, some of my favourite, well, no, it is my favourite gaming period, 95, all that stuff. I've still got a couple more things to show you guys. They're pretty cool, I don't know which one to show you last. The first, a gift off Retro Red Steve. He gifted me this yesterday. Batman graphic novel, Bruce Wayne, The Road Home. I've not heard of this one. I've heard of a lot of them, but not heard of this one. So cheers, Steve, for that. And that's more reading it again to do. I've got such a big reading list at the moment. I've got novels to read. I've got like a Turtles kind of compilation to read. I've got loads of annuals that I've collected over the years. Graphic novels. I need to retire to catch up on everything I want to do. It's not going to happen, is it? Not going to happen. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at it again. That was really awesome. I love that. Love the Karate Kid franchise, the saga. Would love to meet some of the actors from it as well. Like Ralph Macchio and can't remember the guy's name plays Johnny Lawrence. It's gone. It's gone. It's this time, but it's gone. Right, 2 more things to show you then. I'll show you this one. Right, so luckily we went into the Comic-Con part this weekend because, what's his name? Sorry, I googled the guy's name before coming on here. Duncan Gutteridge. So, Duncan Gutteridge was hired by Sega, not Sega, Steve, in the 90s to work on promotional artwork for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And this is one of the pieces he did. And he was at Comic-Con yesterday, and I got it signed. How awesome is that? Look at how neat is his writing. That is like one of the most neatest signatures, and straight as well, that I've ever seen. Fair play. Just going to take it out a minute so I can give you guys a proper look at it. That's right. The reason I actually did take it out because I saw a crease on the bottom, but it's actually on the Polly Pocket, not the thing. So that's only like a tenner for that. So I was like, fair enough. And what I'm going to do with that, I was going to say I'm going to sign it. I'm not going to sign it because I'm not the one who drew it. I'm going to frame that and I'm going to get it up on the wall Obviously the signed wall behind me, all those lovely people, it won't fit there. However, I'm going to take that picture there, and the rest you can't see behind it, down, and I'm going to put up there my signed gaming stuff and continue the signed stuff there, because I've got so if you remember me showing you these pickups last month, I finally got these framed. So I've got Snake from Metal Gear Solid, David Hayter, and I can't remember the other guy's name. How bad is that? He voiced Raiden as well. So they'll go up on the gaming wall. The gaming wall. So it'll be a gaming wall. This is a continuation of the signed stuff, because I've got no space now unless I get rid of the TV, which I'm not doing because it's a very nice TV. And my last pickup, guys, is something I'm extremely happy with. Someone's been doing these. Found his page on found his page on Facebook, and he's been making models of Dizzy. How cool is that? One of my favorite video games of all time, one of my first ever video games. This is the version from Treasure Island Dizzy, which is my most nostalgic one. He's done quite a lot of them across the place. What's his name? I can't remember. What I'll do, I'll leave a description in note. I'll leave a link or the name in the description below, and see if I can remember that. There you go. It's quite heavy as well. I mean, it's not too heavy, but it's not like cheap plastic or anything. So he's done different versions. So I might go and get some more and just have a collection of Dizzies everywhere. For now, that can sit on the shelf. Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, guys, that is it. Hope you are all well. So any more pickups I get now for the rest of this month, I will put into my November pickups. Get back on track then. But yeah, some of these I just wanted to put up and see what I can do. Do a bit of decorating today while I'm off. So as ever, thank you for watching, and boom, see you soon.